Welcome back, everybody, to the Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough. This is part 11, and we're going to be finishing up Treatland with the stage Dark Manor. So, if you guys are keeping score, every single world thus far and in the future will have 6 stages. So, this is stage 6, and we're going to be finishing it out after this is finished. So this level is unique in the sense that it has, obviously, these dark patches, or as we like to say in the MOBA community, although it's not necessarily just a MOBA term, the fog of war, where you can't see anything, and you have to get close enough to be able to see. What is this level called again? Oh, Dark Manor, right. Just wanted to make sure I pulled up the walkthrough and looked at it, see what it says. It does say that this stage is one of a kind. So if that's an indication, there's not going to be any other stage like this. It's covered in dark oh, yeah, it is dark fabric, isn't it? Ghost in a box. These toys can be pretty unpredictable and scary. God, that's a Jack-in-the-Box, but with a terrifying, spooky ghost face. I don't like that. Yeah, if that's any indication, this is a one-of-a-kind stage, so we won't see anything like this again. But yeah, I just realized, yeah, that is dark fabric, isn't it? I guess I never really paid much attention to the foreground there. But yeah, it's patchy, patchy fabric. And I guess the implication here is as you move through it, you're cutting through it. I guess, and the lights are too. But anyway, these little ghostly guys will help you see in the dark. But unfortunately, I threw that one. There is a little secret here in the top right corner. If I continued to walk to the right there, it would have been there. Unfortunately, I didn't quite understand what the walk-a-through was trying to tell me. So I noticed that there was there was cloth blocks up there, and I was like, wait, what is that? I'm going to keep throwing things at it, and maybe something will fall down. But surprisingly, that's not how that works, and it never really did at all, ever in this game. I don't know why I thought that was going to be something. Anyway, so yeah, the idea here is to grab this guy. Okay, and then we go there. Up there it is. Yeah, now I saw it. Now I see it. Okay, well, hello. There we go. Now I see it. Huh, get it? Because we're in the dark? Funny. Also, is this the next patch, or is this a star bead or a star thing? Oh, it is. It's a pumpkin. Looks great as a quaint decorative item. It really does. You know, very autumn-esque, very Halloween-esque. Also, with that pumpkin in mind, I totally meant to say, as we were about to go into the Squashini fight, I said, oh, that makes sense with the air pump, and I totally forgot what my train of thought was. The idea being that you're using the air pump on a pumpkin. Ha 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 he. Get it? Anyway. Yeah, so there's nothing else here in this little corner. I was like, I gotta inspect every single square inch to make sure that I don't miss a single thing. There we go. Get that and that, apparently. Okay. That was the 3-piece bonus star. Now we just have the CD and the 5-piece to go. Oh, that guy, for some reason, he doesn't project his own light, so you can actually just bump right into him in the dark, which is very strange. I don't know why they did that, or if that was intentional or what, but this coming up here is definitely my least favorite part of the stage, and I will explain that. You'll see that once we get there. But we got a little bit of swimming area here. This little underground waterway. Dark underground waterway, I like how I just stared at that like, I need something to throw at that. And there, that would be the something. Okay, here we go. Throwing it at that, and then we get all of this. that really all that was there? Was just those little itty-bitty tiny beads? Alright. I see how it is. You're gonna cheap out on me. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's much better. I didn't even need to break anything for that. Oh, hello. That is... Oh. That is altogether unfortunate. Oh, there we go. I think if that was any indication, I think they do respawn infinitely. But I didn't feel like waiting. Because waiting is for waiters and people who know how to fish. Alright, oh, yeah, so this would be that area that is my least favorite of this stage. Not necessarily just for that guy, but for these guys coming up that you cannot see in the dark until you get close. And then they light on fire. Oh, oh no! Yeah, they get really angry that you're in their personal space, so they light on fire and try to hit you. Now, honestly, in hindsight, that was kind of a mistake to jump back into the water and you know, go exploring as I usually do. That kind of messed me up a little bit. Why am I not going underneath to the right? There's clearly something there. There we go. Silly me. Oh, yeah, see, this is why that was a problem. This is... If I could get... What am I doing? Here we go. Well, see, now I just lost 100 beads. Wonderful. What are these guys called? Flamers. Okay. Great. Pretty, whoa! Pretty direct, straightforward name. Really let you know what they do. Oh, okay. Well... I missed my elevator there. Oh, there was something in here anyway, so whatever. What is that, like a drain? Or like a sewer? Or some sort of storm drain or something? Interesting. Alright. So now we go up here. This is the third and final act of the stage. You know, there's nothing up there, buddy. There's nothing up there, previous me. So says me. Present day me. AKA Funky Jerk Kong. Oh! Aww. You can make that jump. I don't know why I'm so bad at jumping. I should be better at jumping. I like Mario games, you know, that involves jumping. So, come on. Jump. Jump, man! There we go. Okay, then we get this, and that, and this should be the CD. It is, for the Dark Manor. I believe this music is unique. I don't think any other stage uses this music either. As well as, you know, this little darkness motif. Okay. Oh, hello, there's something down there. Okay, sneaky sneakster. I always have to do that, don't I? Like when I'm like really happy about something, I'll just do that little drop down twice, that little boop boop down on the D-pad. Okay, hello. Whoa, my... I'm really shocked that I didn't get hit there. Alright, that all worked out, somehow. I'm not pulling that again. I learned my lesson. Oh, there we go. That's the end of the stage. See ya. I don't need you anymore. And, yeah. Oh, I think I did that too early. Yeah, I did. Alright. I'm still getting used to the timing. Because sometimes it'll go, you know, over the the bonus 5 thing piece. And then somehow it'll be like enough momentum to make it go past it. Even though it's like moving really slowly and you'd think, oh yeah, it's going to stop there. No, it just goes boonk right into the 2-piece. Thanks. I asked for a 5-piece meal, not a 2-piece meal. Anyway, now that we're done with Treatland, as I mentioned before in the previous video, I'm going to be doing a pattern here. I forgot to delete that loading screen. Going to be, and this one, a little pattern here where I'm going to finish up each level, or each world, and then I will go and do the side missions with my neighbors. Starting off, of course, with Zeke, my next door neighbor. Oh, hello. Pathetic. Also, I didn't realize, as I started this, that you only get 20 seconds. And then I heard the timer ticking, and I was like, oh no. Wait, there's the last one. Oh, I can't get it. Wait, I only have 3 seconds. Whoopsie doozles. Just kind of squat down like, oops, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why this last guy is giving me so much trouble. There we go. I don't know what it was like. It was the jumping off and then the whipping again that was really throwing me because I got really nervous. I was just like, oh man, if I jump off, I need something to land on. I can't just whip randomly. Anyway, oh, what's that? Some sort of melody fabric or a music lover? Okay, close enough. All right, so that's was that it for Zeke? Oh wow, that's disappointing. All right, we'll move on to Beedrix. Oh, okay, I guess we'll skip over Beedrix and go straight to Carrie. Figured I get the dessert out of the way first. And I said that like after having looked at that little like treat glass dessert thing in the background. It just made me think of a dessert. Wink, wink. Alrighty, so we are in the same stage and somehow starting in the exact same spot as where we just did Zeke's. Oh my goodness. Zeke's hide and seeks. But now we have to we have to carry Carrie over there to the throne. I do love how she just sits there. You know, she's so patient and, you know, she's understanding. You know, she's like, hey, you're doing all this work for... Oh, whoops. I think I just threw her off the level. Yeah, I did. Whoops, sorry. Fortunately, that doesn't, like, end the run, you know? Like, that would actually be really, really disappointing. It was just like, oh, you threw her off the level. Oh, no, game over. Delete your save. But yeah, she's a very understanding individual. Wow, that timing was crazy. That was crazy timing. Yay. Alright, so we finished that up with plenty of time. And also, I was going to mention that she does have a little bit of, like, stickiness to her. Where if you, like I did in the very beginning of that stage, where I threw her, like, on the top of that drum, she didn't really roll very far. She kind of rolled for just, like, a second and then stopped. So that's really useful for when you need to, you know, throw her to upper, you know, diagonal areas. Oh, okay, I guess we're not doing Beedrix at all? Maybe, or maybe there weren't any Beedrixes. Alright, whatever. So off we go to Splash Beach. And Waterworld, Waterland. Sorry, I forgot to give that big fanfare. Here we are in Waterland! This is World 4. Now, Splash Beach is actually... This is such a fun level. Oh, these guys aren't really too fun. I think these guys are called sawfishes. Oh, sawgill, sorry. Sawgills. And really, they can only hurt you if you come at them from the front. They do try to attack you if they see you, but otherwise, they're fairly easy to disperse. Okay, that was very rude. And this guy... And he's going to taunt me? Oh, okay. I'm not going to let that slide. This level is unique in the fact that it starts off at nighttime and everybody's sleeping. Well, not everybody, but the ones that were sleeping, I was just like, you know what, I don't want to bother them. They're having a nice sleep, so I'm going to let them get their Z's in. So anybody that was sleeping is totally fine from any sort of aggression. Not those guys. Those ones fly. Oh, look at them all sleeping. Oh, and they got one little guy on guard duty. But we're not going to bother with him. We're going to pull the tab on this moon. And that's going to wake up the sun. The happy sun. And then the music changes. Alrighty. So the music changes. Unsurprisingly, everybody wakes up. Oh, did Oh, do I leave him alone? Okay, whatever. Oh, get the big one, thank you. As long as I got the big one, then I don't care about the little ones. Hey, there we go. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, the bead requirements are the same in this world as they are in the previous world. So, nothing too crazy in terms of bead collecting. It is still steady going. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there were some sea turtles that were sleeping. But obviously now it's daytime, so they're awake and they're crawling around and stuff. Turtles are the best. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know what I'm doing here. I should be moving to the right. That's usually how, these stages work. I like how it took me that long to realize, oh, there's a bunch of free beads down there. And then by the time I got there, the tide receded. So I gotta wait for the tide again. Here we go. Here's this guy. See, yeah, once they're out of the water, they're not really a threat, but you can't grab them from the front. You still have to get them, from like the back or the side or whatever. This, I think I had a little bit of problems here with this particular area. I got a little confused. No, wait, no. Yeah, no, I'm doing just fine. Doing just fine. Everything's great. Okay. I guess I think I could have... Yeah, I could have wait Kirby and hit them both. What am I doing? Wah, there we go. Let's deal with those guys. Yeah, I just had to, sit there and really enjoy that music. Alright, we got a little rainbow of beads going on there. Nice, nice. Got that silver medal off of that. Grab this. What's behind there? The sun clock. It gives off a warm glow. As somebody who lived in Florida, near the beach and whatnot, I got really sick of the heat all the time. The heat is definitely a killer. Sometimes, where it just gets so unbelievably humid and hot and muggy, and then here comes the storms. So, yeah, I kind of got tired of that whole pattern. Whee! I do love swinging on those beads. That's always fun. Maybe this was the area that I got confused on. No? Okay. Oh, just made it. Nice. Alright. So down we go. This is a very straightforward level. Extremely simple. Boop. Oh, okay. I guess I can't do that. Whee! This little area, surprisingly, becomes a little bit important later on with the side missions. Oh, what do we got? Oh, now the moon clock. A gentle light and goes dark once a month. Okay. Strange. I don't think I would want a clock that just goes dark. Ever. But, yeah, it even says in the walkthrough there's nothing noteworthy here. This stage is as easy as it is sandy. Okay, interesting. I'm still a little bit confused about the Beatrix thing. Was there really just not... Maybe I did notice that there wasn't, like, a new Beatrix, and that's why I, like, skipped over her? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm seeing Melody Town. Yeah, I did them after this. Yeah, see Melody Town says Zeke's challenge and Carrie's challenge. And then, yeah, and then it doesn't mention anything else after that. Oh, dear, that's bad. Yeah, Gordos, man, they'll mess you up. I'm really happy for the fact that there aren't that many Gordos in this game. But going into this again, since I'm not really like familiar with the the Kirby series in general, really the place that I knew them from was Smash. Because I remember I would play King Dedede quite a bit in Brawl, and of course I have a few videos up of me playing Dedede in Brawl. But I remember, with his side B, and he would, throw out like a Waddle Dee or a Waddle Doo or a Gordo. And every time you got the Gordo, man, it was like tons and tons of damage. Loved getting those guys. That was the only time that it was acceptable. In this game, not so much. This part here is cute and fun because you're kind of like surfing. You're kind of riding the wave. Secret Island. Oh, this is. Oh, I think it mentions that here. For some reason, yeah, you receive the music for Secret Island in this stage. The theme is named Splash Beach, so that's strange. Secret Island is actually coming up later, so for some reason they mixed them around. Did I time it right this time? Looks like it. Yeah, that looks good. See, every time it bends there, it's like it threatens to go into the 3-star one. I just kind of hold my breath. Alright. So now we got the whistle patch, and that will unlock the next stage. Surprisingly. As if that hasn't been the case for every single stage thus far in this playthrough. Alright. I've just, and I just gotta just mention this. I've really been having a ball with this game. I wasn't sure what to expect, really, with this game going in. I didn't really spoil myself or watch any, walkthroughs or anything. But yeah, I guess maybe because I didn't have expectations, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Thank you so much to my lovely supporters for supporting me, as always. That's it for this part of the Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough. I will see you all next time.